Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. I made it all the way back here to another day. Who would have thought that I could have made it this far? What day is it? What life is it? How far into this thing are we? How can we go on? Wow. Friday, another Friday. I'm helping myself. I'm putting another bandage on this thing, because it was not right. There. Now I'm more bandaged up than before. Look at this thing. How are we doing today, viewers? My friends out there in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. You can call the number up there. It's 360-836-4384, or you can get onto the Meet, Google Meet, as they call it. You go to YDHWM.com. That's how you do it. Here. It's almost the end of Scary Month, and then we can just get into normal time. After that, that'll be nice, won't it? After that, video phone, getting on the video phone, like the song, video phone. I'm talking on the video phone. Yeah, nobody else is here on the Meet except for me. That's bung. You're on the Meet. Yesterday I did the program on Thursday at 11:30, and Mr. Ginsu left a message, and 11:30, and then what? 8:45 doing this thing, and then me and Freddie worked on some of this video stuff. We're doing the new tape on the 1st of the month for me, and maybe some of you out there on YouTube, or if you're not watching this on TCTV, it's more current. You're gonna see it on the 1st, and then it's gonna be nothing. Another thing, most of it is gonna be like this. It's only the intro and the outro that are gonna be a little different on there, so stay tuned for that, because last time we changed it was August of 2018. This year is 2020. It's October 30th, which is Halloween Eve, All Hallows Eve. What happens on All Hallows Day, November 1st? Something? I think it might be something like Mardi Gras. You know about Mardi Gras? Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Well, then I won't tell the story about Mardi Gras. Anyway, Mardi Gras is the thing you do before Lent, because Lent or Fat Tuesday, or Lent and Fat Tuesday are like the same thing maybe. And on Tuesday, on Lent, you don't do things. Like on all the other days, you're doing regular things, and then on Lent, on the day after Mardi Gras, is supposed to be when you don't do things, and you give up stuff. I mean, you just be like Mormon. You don't drink, and you don't drink coffee. Maybe you don't eat red meat. You don't do sin. You don't sin, and then so they're like, tomorrow I'm not supposed to sin. I better sin a lot on Mardi Gras, and people dropped the whole not sinning thing and just kept the sinning a lot thing. And I think that might be how it is for Halloween. Just because it's All Hallows Eve. So maybe Halloween's Day seems like a day when you're supposed to be good. And Halloween is supposed to be a day when you're supposed to be bad on the eve. That's like New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, you're bad. New Year's Day, you're good. Mardi Gras, you're bad. Lent, you're good. We need one for Christmas and Easter. I guess Christmas Eve, you're good twice. Or maybe you can be bad on Christmas Eve and then good on Christmas Day and on bad on Easter Eve. It's Easter Eve, Thanksgiving Eve. Just be bad, or just be bad all the time. Why would you ever not be bad? Because then, if you're bad all the time, then what is bad? That's what the thing is. You gotta do different things. You do the same thing every time, then it's like no longer good or bad. Some days you're good, some days you're bad, and then you could be. If you're good every day, you're never good. And if you're bad every day, you're never bad. Unless you're good half the day and bad half the day. And good and bad. Drinking, that's what I'm talking about. I think is what the main thing of all these things is getting drunk. Too drunk and getting wild. So, how drunk are you? On All Hallows Eve. Let's call Grandma. Hey, Grandma, it's All Hallows Eve.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good, how
I'm
are you?
okay.
Oh, that's good.
Nobody's not here right now.
You're there, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm calling to see how you're doing.
I'm okay by myself.
Okay. Well, Grandma, Mizu ononde maska.
What?
Mizu ononde maska.
水飲んでます。
That's good, okay.
飲むようにしてます。
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Okay,
you're doing
then
okay?
where are you going to see you?
It's Sunday.
What day today?
Friday.
Friday.
Saturday.
So going to see you Sunday. Today Friday, tomorrow Saturday.
Yeah.
Then next day one more day, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm looking forward to see you.
Okay. You too, Grandma.
Take care.
Drink water. Good
Thanks
night.
for calling.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Hi, Jean.
Hi. I think you're lying to your grandmother again.
I don't know. Lying's a bad word.
Fibbing.
Fibbing, placating. I'm placating her, okay?
That's not good either.
It's not good to placate? Why?
No.
Why not?
Because you're not respecting their intelligence or their feelings. You're just playing them. There's a word inside placating, which is play.
What are
That's
the
not good.
negative consequences of my actions?
I think you should go see her because I don't think you have COVID because I think you're careful enough to avoid it.
What are the consequences of my actions? That's like a side thing, which maybe you feel like that, but what are the negative consequences of my specific actions, which I don't... If you have to think that hard, then I think I'm doing okay. So, how are you?
Alright. Alright. I think in 4 minutes there's going to be a thing to join on YouTube, on Facebook. Did you see that?
I did see that. I forgot about that until you were here. Bob, you're Bob today. You see your name?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's my father.
Oh, yeah. Have you know that Bobby Brown, Whitney Houston, Bobby Brown?
I don't know.
Well, you don't know Whitney Houston?
I know Whitney Houston, but I don't know Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown, and they were married, and then they had a kid. And the kid's name is Bobina. So you could have been Bobina. But
Too bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that something? It's on Facebook. Why is he doing it on Facebook? He should be doing it anywhere else.
I think it's YouTube too. I think it's unleashed on YouTube. I don't know how
Is
those
it something
things
that I should
work.
be putting on the program?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't know about it till yesterday.
Is it It's a meeting? Somewhere? Like one of these?
Let's find out. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that why you're awake? You're gonna get on this thing?
Yeah.
I don't know what. I remember seeing it, but I don't know if I can do the program and that thing. I was like, well, that's gonna be during the program.
I know it's exactly at the wrong time for you.
Yeah.
But there's movies that they're watching afterwards. You could join for that.
Movies, huh?
Yeah, I think they're watching Hellraiser and Candyman.
Well, good ones. Those are some good movies.
Yeah, Hellraiser starts at 9:45, so that'll be perfect for you.
I know those movies. I've seen those movies before.
I bet. Did they show it all-night movie thing that you hosted sometimes?
No?
Never?
They tended to play more obscure movies at those things.
I never went because I don't want to stay up all night doing that.
Usually a lot of people slept there in a chair.
I like sleeping in flat places with comfortable underneaths and pillows and blankets
I
on
don't like
top.
sleeping in a chair in public while people are yelling for no reason.
Yeah, I don't like that. No.
What's the... Yeah. Hellraiser's Clive Barker. Candyman is, somewhat about racism. You know that?
That's good. You know what movie I liked so much? Get Out.
Yeah, that movie is subtly, or somewhat about racism, too.
Yes, indeed. I think all about it.
Well.
It's so fun.
Yeah, Candyman. Have you seen Candyman?
I have not.
Well, you're going to watch it tonight, you're going to go to sleep, probably.
I am going to go to sleep. Yeah.
It's too late for you. It's already late.
That's right.
Where's Phil?
You remember that? No, he's not. He goes on top of the fridge a lot. I don't see him there. He'll sleep with me later. But he likes to sleep on my face. Neck. That's not my favorite, so I think he's a little bit upset with me because I have not been allowing it recently.
Well, sometimes you allow it?
Yeah, when it was like the first time I have seen him in 6 months.
How does that even, I mean, can you breathe well? Can you breathe if he's on your face?
No, I don't sleep well either. It's not pleasant. Yeah, I've suffered a couple nights just trying to be cozy with Phil, but I'm done.
Is he trying to choke you?
No, I think he wants that warm breath.
Yeah. He needs to get find a vent.
Yeah. I think that might be why he sits on the refrigerator.
Is there a vent up there?
It's hot up there. If you touch the top, it's warm. I didn't know that. Cool.
Well, it's because, like, you gotta have warm things to have cold things.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna join the event. Oh, look, wait. Look, here he is. Speak of the devil.
Oh, Phil! Oh, Phil is glitching out the machines, I guess. Glitch. You join the event, maybe that's what's glitching me out.
I've joined the 29 seconds, it says. 1 watching, 3 watching. Oh, it's getting exciting.
It's glitching out, though.
I don't know. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. This is exciting. There's a countdown.
For what? What's gonna be?
Yeah. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's black screen. It's exciting. I'm scared. I have to sign off so that I can watch this, I think. What do you think?
You're scared?
Yeah.
What is it?
Homecoming.
Some scary thing, huh?
Yeah. There's some scary music. There's sound. Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Oh, Phil,
Oh,
there's
wow.
Phil.
Oh, look, it's, there's Ben. Okay, well, I'm going to say goodbye so that I can watch this. But I'll
Oh,
see you
Phil,
another
is Phil
time.
gonna get on your face? Try to climb onto your face?
Yeah, see? Oh, he's going to sit on my lap now. That's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. He's a good
All
cat.
right, thanks, Jim. We'll talk to you. What are you gonna get on tomorrow on Saturday?
Maybe. I don't know yet.
It's Saturday.
So,
Bye.
I'll try. Okay. Bye.
Gene's watching something.
What the fuck, over? Hey, what the fuck? I said, you gotta be fucking me. Some asshole motherfucker just freaking called me and says, this is a test. This is just a test. Stay home. Stay home. What the fuck? Kind of fucking cunt is gonna fucking call me and tell me to fucking stay fucking home. Don't they fucking know what the fuck, who the fuck I am? Obviously not, because they told me to stay home. I said, shut the fuck up. And it said, stay home again, and I said, shut the fuck up again. Look, man, who in the fucking cunt think they are? Tell me fucking anything. Like you fucking call me and whatever you fucking say goes, huh? That's what you want, my fucking bank account number and shit? Call me back. God damn. I'll give you my bank account number.
Oh, really?
I'll give you my address. You can come over here and stay with me. Yeah. That's what'll happen. I'll give you my number and you can come. So you already got my number. You just need my address now. Now you come stay with me.
Mr. Ginsu's gonna give us his bank account number.
Yeah, I heard that. He's gonna, they're gonna stay home. It's like what? Somebody's calling to tell him to stay home. Is that it?
Something. Them people feel free to call me back if they want to come over here. They obviously need some place to stay, and they're bored. I mean, how bored do you gotta be to fucking make it? What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Must be what you call spider web. Yeah, spider web, okay. Found a scratch on my car. And then I'm like, no.
Nah.
There ain't no way you'll get a scratch like that. And there was no way. Now I have the rest of the car getting totaled out a little bit. Or something like that. Anyway, motherfuckers, it's gotta be getting about motherfucking time.
Whoa. Put your hands up. Whoa! Look at that.
It's scary enough.
Yeah, it's scary. What a thing. You got some pumpkins?
Yeah, I got some pumpkins.
Did you carve any yet?
I carved one, but you saw that on the program.
Oh yeah.
My housemate did something kind of interesting. She tattooed this pumpkin.
Oh. Can't really see it that well.
I'm having a difficult time navigating all the things with all my different limbs. Here we go.
Yeah. Seems. Oh. That's what a tattoo is, huh? Well, it's not gonna heal.
Nope.
I wonder if you can tattoo a plant while it's growing, and then it'll heal, and then it'll be a tattoo.
Oh yeah, probably. Tattoo. Oh, here's a little spooky one. It's a ghost.
They got a tattoo gun?
Boo! Yeah, they got a tattoo gun. They're practicing on the pumpkin.
You next?
I'm gonna carve it anyway.
You gonna get tattooed next by your roommate?
Maybe. Probably not.
That ghost seems like a pretty good one. You can get that ghost too.
Good cute tattoo. Yeah, I like that ghost
Okay,
tattoo.
I'm gonna get what the pumpkin got on my cheeks. Like.
Usually they've got like flash shoots or something, but maybe they can just have it on a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
At the fair, they got the you know, you get little icons right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's a guy on the bus who has like a mediocre, like kind of cute bunny on his face. And
Whoa.
It's weird. It's like, what are you doing that for? You have a mask that is the opposite mask of today's outside times.
This is actually last year's, or maybe 2 years ago, Halloween costume.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, hey, last year you were a pink person.
That's right. Yeah.
And you say,
Now
hey. Somebody's gonna say, hey, wear a mask in the store, and then you say, I'm wearing a mask.
Yeah.
That kind of mask.
Oh, horrible. I did go to Safeway today, and maybe the last time I'm going to go to Safeway.
Why's that?
We had to get cat food, and like I guess that's where cat food is. But about halfway through my store trip, I started realizing that people were not wearing the masks. Like some of the people were just like not wearing a mask.
Yeah.
I'm like, how am I getting away with this at this point? Like I guess I've been pretty lucky. Most of the places I go to don't have masks. Like most people are wearing masks. Like almost 100% of the people are wearing masks. Like I don't really see people in a store without masks.
Yeah.
But I guess in the stores I've been going to, because people were like didn't even have one. I guess so. That's the scary costume, really. That is a scary
like
costume.
No mask, just showing your face. Ah.
Yeah.
They're just like out there just doing their thing. No mask, huh? That's pretty crazy. Yeah. Look out. I guess we can try to call Mr. Ginsu back.
Yeah, I want to find more out about this stay home test.
Call
test
here.
are they testing?
I heard about this. People getting random calls. I don't know if it's like they're telling people to stay home because of the virus or being spooky or what it is.
I don't think it was a test. So they weren't really telling him to stay home. They were testing if they had the ability to tell him to stay home. If they needed to tell him to stay home.
What the fuck, over?
Yeah, Mr. Ginsu, it's the program on TV. How are ya? Hello?
You're breaking up.
It's the program. We're on TV. How are ya?
I'm okay. I'm not dead.
Yeah, me neither. Almost, maybe.
Well, I'm not dead from the coronavirus. My back hurts. Freaking.
Yeah, well, you sacroiliac or something else?
Yeah, mostly.
Oh, no.
Up in my shoulder blades and my freaking up to my shoulder didn't freaking feel so swell, but either, but fucking.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm just working hard.
Stacking
shit.
Who are you punching?
Not necessarily stacking per se, but
Punching?
just doing all sorts of fucking shit.
Yeah, you gotta take it easy. Your back is vulnerable.
It's vulnerable. I need to do some more strength training.
Yeah, is that how it gonna help?
I imagine it can't. It's the only thing that's gonna help.
How about a brace? Or how about not doing
Brace?
manual labor anymore?
Holy hell, how do you do that?
They don't have a desk job for you? Tell them that you want a desk job.
With a standing desk.
I don't want a desk job.
Well, sometimes you don't always you can't always have what you want, and you gotta have a desk job where you're relaxed to help your back.
No.
Yeah.
Holy hell, that freaking can't happen.
Hey, what about this phone call you got, Mr. Ginsu?
What about this? What? Yeah, they were just freaking called me up. Hey, stay home.
I already am staying home.
I said, fuck off. They said, stay home. I said, fuck off.
Yeah.
Wait, were they testing something?
I gotta go work, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
Was it a robot?
I suppose.
It wasn't somebody on the line?
No.
And
just some
you think they're
stupid fuck.
they're trying to promote quarantine or what? What are they?
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. But they ain't gonna tell me what the fuck to do, because I gotta do what I gotta do, right? Don't fuck me over.
I guess that's
Don't me
true.
fucking do shit.
You gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta do it.
I wish I would have been in my house. They wouldn't have been able to get hold of me.
Oh yeah, where were you?
Out on the porch?
And you got reception, huh?
Yeah, I was out there getting reception. Freaking.
They don't just want you on the porch, they want you all the way inside the house, huh?
No, if I would have been in the house, I wouldn't have got the call.
If you weren't at the house, they would have said go home.
Yeah.
Not stay home. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I never would have got the call. That's all I'm saying. I would have saved myself.
You think it's what is it, a virus? They like stay home because of the virus? They're just trying to call everybody because somebody's concerned about the world?
Yeah. In case they got to call everybody, they just testing it out.
Yeah, well, I don't know how people, I mean, you don't have the internet. Who told you about the virus? The news on TV or what?
Who told me about the virus?
Yeah. The news?
You.
I did?
Yep, you're the first person to ever tell me there was a virus.
Wow. Well, I'm glad I can help you, I guess, in a way. Well, not really.
Well, not really. Thanks a lot.
Well, I don't want to be the news. But I told you, I called you and I was like, there's a virus. And you're like, what? Really? Oh, my God. I don't remember that. We should go look that one up. We got it.
Yeah.
We got it somewhere on the archives, I guess. I don't remember that.
I wonder if that was before or after you quarantined, but...
Well, there was like a few weeks when I was there and just getting scared. I was just like, oh, man, this is getting scary. I don't know what to do, and I was still going to the studio. I almost was going to live...
You weren't going to tell me.
I was almost going to live at the studio. I was like on the edge of... Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That would have been insane, because I would have been... I thought, you know, I guess I didn't really think long term, but I would have been living...
Someone told us we were going to have to quarantine for 2 weeks, and I remember being like, that's crazy. Why would we ever do that?
Yeah.
Like, how could we possibly, like, stop doing things for 2 weeks? And now it's like, it's way more than that, and that sounded like a lot back then, and now it doesn't. But.
Yeah, I thought I was going to just live at the studio for 2 weeks and be like, wow, I did it.
Yeah.
It's not how it is anymore. Now it's just life. What happened? You just
now it's like 80,000 people just got coronavirus today.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like every day is like the new record. I don't really understand if it's like when we get the records, does that mean that like it's like totally new cases? Like
That's right. That's
every
right.
day that many new people get it? So
This ain't yesterday's cases. This is today's cases.
so like every day there's a new
Every fucking day. Not today. Not yesterday. Today.
Yeah, I mean the numbers are bad, and I'm definitely like staying home. But one thing I'm kind of like with as far as the statistics go, that I'm annoyed by is that like like here in the Northwest are doing better than the rest of the country, but we're still just like lumped in. They're like worst day ever, and we're like, oh no. But like if we were like we could be our own country, especially even each individual state, or especially like Washington and Oregon together. Could be our own state, and then if we were our own country, we'd be doing fine, as far as other countries go. I think so.
As far as testing.
As far as just like not getting,
testing.
not the numbers. Like maybe our numbers would. I mean, I'm just throwing this out there. I don't really actually know the numbers, but I just think that if we like did state.
Neither does Trump. Because nobody's testing. You don't want no testing.
Oh yeah, I just want the numbers. I really don't want. I like want to secede. I don't know if that's like really like really crazy to do, but like I don't know why we have to listen to the East Coast. They're so far away. Like Washington D.C. is on the East Coast. There's a lot of people over there, and then there's a big like in the middle. There's very few people in the middle of the country, and then over here there's some people again.
Yeah, I am really curious about maybe somebody who's more knows about politics, why secession is like such a big deal. Because we seem to be like one of the biggest countries, maybe other than China, you know?
Yeah.
And like for talking about freedom and all this stuff, it seems like we're still kind of like connected in a weird way, where it does make a lot of sense to have smaller countries.
Yeah,
like,
why are we so connected? I don't want to be connected to the DC. I don't want to be I want to have my own spot over here. Cause the West Coast is blue also, you know. So it's like we could be our own spot over here without those people. So that's my political stance. If anybody ever asks me if I'm what my political party is.
You into that Cascadia? I see people like.
What do you call it? What did I say?
Flag.
What's it called? What's the word I was using? I forgot already. No, it doesn't. What's it called when you separate? I forgot.
Secession.
Secession. I'm a secessionist. I say we secede. But then what? I mean, I don't know how to do that or what. But that's like, we should do that right now.
I don't know what it is, but we should do it.
We're seceding. I don't know how to get it. Then we can be there. Then we could just have our own.
People really hate that stuff, though. Like, remember the autonomous zone in Seattle, and people were like, "This place is not in America." Like, they really want everything to be in America.
Oh yeah, I want to secede, but then we take America, and then you're not America anymore.
Oh yeah, it's not so much stopping being America. We're kicking you out.
Yeah, they'd be mad.
Okay, so now is what you're saying is you want to be like the Indians.
How so?
You want to be treated the same way because they are essentially were seceded by the government.
Yeah, that's just because they didn't want to deal with it. But I want to be like maybe
And they ain't gonna deal with you. They want to deal with you neither.
We could be like East and West. Like I don't know. I don't really understand the politics of when Germany was that World War II, East and West Germany. Because I know North and South Korea, but what happened in with the Germany thing? I don't really know about history.
Or like, wasn't that Russia? It was like the Berlin Wall and stuff. Wait, is that Germany? That is Germany.
Berlin's in Germany.
That's true.
That was something to do with World War II.
I don't know this stuff.
But like, I don't know about Was North and South Korea made because of the Korean War? I don't know. I don't know about history, but it could be. The shrugging is very. Whoa! I really don't know. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. What other? I don't know what other gestures. Can you do that? Do like yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, raise the roof. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. Look at that. Wow. Freddy's got a Halloween costume on. Mr. Ginsu, he's got a. I guess are your legs count as arms or whatever?
Yeah,
His legs?
count.
Yeah. There you go. Freddy's a
Your
spider.
legs, your arms, and your legs.
Yeah, I'm a spider.
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna be for Halloween, Mr. Ginsu?
Nothing.
A ghost?
I'm gonna be asleep.
Yeah. You're gonna be a vampire?
That's
You're gonna
right.
be the Tiger King?
I don't know about that, but I'm gonna be asleep in my coffin.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know about North and South Korea, but we're gonna be East and West U.S., and then they're gonna be the bad ones. So, which one's the good North? Which one's the good Korea?
But
South Korea.
South Korea. We're gonna be the good America anyway. We're good.
Well, nowadays, North Korea is not as bad of a Korea as it used to be.
Oh yeah.
Now Kim Jong Un is
Maybe
turned out
maybe he's dead, right?
to show off his missiles and make sure nobody fucks with him.
I heard that he might be
And so
dead, but they don't want to tell
nobody
anybody
will
about it.
fuck with him, and he won't let off none of them freaking rockets.
Anyway, we're gonna be East, or we're gonna secede, and then we're changing our name over here to Good America.
that's the way to go. Yeah.
Hey,
good
we're
America.
Good USA, and you're just regular USA over there. Yeah.
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 I wonder if he'll let me come over there and freaking ski on his mountain.
Where?
I don't know if Kim Jong-un's got a mountain over there. I've seen it.
He's got a private mountain?
Yeah, something like that. And, holy cow. Good skiing. Looks like a beautiful place.
Yeah, we got some pretty good. Are you a skier?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I do all sorts of freaking activities whenever I'm freaking...
I couldn't imagine you being a skier. I think skiing's like a hoity-toity, like...
I freaking love Alpentol.
Skiing?
It's like extreme golf.
Yeah, skiing is like golf to me. Like it's like a fancy pants, like khakis, like kind of a bad guy thing. Like to me, you know. If you ski, you're bad.
I was flying down the mountain once. Must have been doing 40 miles an hour. Freaking came on these moguls.
Yeah, I think skiing was much more ubiquitous in like the
these
80s.
moguls and fucking fell down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you like a lot of things that injure you.
Yeah. So then I started face planting all the way down them fucking moguls.
You're going skiing?
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
When was the last time you went skiing? Like before you injure your back injury?
Not long. During my back injury, I went a little bit,
Future.
but I couldn't hack it for more than an hour or two. And that was it. It wasn't really skiing. It was just kind of going back and forth, take the chair, lift up, and do little bits of skiing on the way down.
I wouldn't want to go skiing. It seems like golfing.
It's just sliding down the mountain.
I mean, yeah.
I can stand up. As long as you can stand, you can ski pretty good. Except for it fucking sucks if you fall down.
I used to like roller coasters, but I can't really handle them anymore.
I still think it's good to do, even if you feel sick.
Roller coasters?
Yeah.
I can go water skiing
Why?
and not even get wet.
I don't know. I think I like it. Even though I get sick, my body doesn't like it, but it's a rush that you can't get any other way, I guess, without dying or being like really close to dying.
It's good.
You
It's
go
good
water
for you
skiing
in
and
what
not
sense, though?
wet.
Like for your health or for your.
I think for your psyche to be put in those things where you're like put in life or death. You're like, I'm dying, but then you don't die. I think that's good for you mentally.
If that's good for me, then I've had a real good year.
Yeah, but you never answered my question.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Can you water ski and not get wet?
No.
And not get wet above your hips?
No.
Water skiing's another like hoity-toity one too.
Yeah, but why would you?
Because I can.
Why are you trying to impress me? Is that an impressive thing?
That's all I'm saying is when I go water skiing, I don't get wet above my hips.
Don't you kind of want to get wet?
No.
Doesn't the water kind of splash
Mostly
you?
just above my knees gets wet. That's about it. So,
Why?
And then I'm water
a thing?
skiing.
Is that a part of water skiing where you're trying not to get wet?
No, that's not normally the thing. Normally everybody gets wet, but like not me.
You're like on the lake on a boat, and you're
No.
the dry one, and you're
I just get on the slalom ski,
yeah.
grab three big loops of freaking rope, tell the boat to hit it, and then throw them loops out there, and whenever them loops come up the freaking top, you jump and land in the water, and the boat's got enough speed to make you go, and you're water skiing from right there.
How do you get off the skis without getting in the water? Isn't it like I thought?
Then the boat just hauls ass by the freaking where you launched, and you haul ass in there, get a bunch of speed, haul ass in there, and just land on the beach.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Where
right.
did you go water skiing, Mr. Ginsu?
And then you're like, so you're saying you don't fall down? Is that the point of not getting
That's
wet?
and I don't fall down.
Other people fall
I
down.
haul around big rooster tails freaking all over the place.
They fall down because they're amateur water skiers, and you're good at water skiing.
That's right. I don't fall down.
I'm better than others at water skiing.
Yeah, I don't get wet. So,
Have you ever been snowboarding or whatever, and then not gotten cold?
I have not been snowboarding.
Oh yeah.
My snowboard got stolen.
You had a snowboard,
I used to.
but you
And it
never.
was fallen before you could even use it?
And it got stolen before I could use it. That's right.
You bought it. You bought it. Where'd you buy it? At like.
Well, that's not fucking the interesting portion of
Oh
it.
yeah. Okay.
The interesting portion of it is I know who was wearing it when they wrecked and blew out his knee.
The robber?
No, somebody else. But fucking whatever, somebody down the line. I know who that was.
Somebody stole your. You bought a snowboard with the intent of going snowboarding. Then somebody stole it, and you never got to use it. And then later on, you found out that somebody you knew had it and hurt themselves while using it.
That's right.
So it must have been stolen by somebody you know. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Oh, and what happened? Do you know them? Did you confront
And I
them?
know who that was, too.
Did you confront them?
Oh. Do they?
No, I've not confronted that person because I haven't found them yet. But,
You think they're taking other things from you, or just the snowboard? Why would the snowboard be any like the one thing?
They're idiot.
How long did you
And
have?
it wasn't just the one thing. It was over a period of time.
You never got another one, and you never went snowboarding after it got stolen. You're like, you had the intent of going snowboarding, but after that happened, you took it as a sign that you should never go ever.
No, I just fucking lost interest.
Yeah. Huh.
Yep, had other things to do.
How'd they steal it?
Different things sidetracked me, right?
So this must have been an acquaintance of yours they stole from you, and then sold it to somebody else. You know, like your friend, like your.
Would you consider? I'm not sure what to tell you. Let me think.
But an
here.
acquaintance of yours stole from you, and then sold it to somebody
I
else.
wouldn't
You
say
also.
we're an acquaintance.
Okay. What is less? What's less than an acquaintance? Like, how could you know somebody less than just acquaintances? Like the bottom
I
level of
would
knowing.
say I did not know them less.
Than acquaintance. So they're a
That's
friend.
right.
They're a friend.
That's right.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Way, friend.
Good
That is
friend.
now.
Then they stole from you.
Yeah, now that would be considered on the way not friend category.
Well, yeah, if they're stealing from you, why didn't they just borrow it?
They're just borrowing it, right?
They want money? Or they were desperate for money? Why would they steal from you?
Well, yeah, you could say that.
But they stole from you for financial gain?
Yeah,
Huh.
definitely.
Well, I would like to think that if I guess they're not your friends.
That's right.
Yeah. If my friend, I guess if your friends, they want things. I don't really, have things of value. I'm like, can I borrow some money? Like, were they on drugs? Why did they need the money so bad?
To go buy drugs and go
They
hang
were on
out with your
drugs?
friends and go hang out with other people that weren't me.
But they were addicted to drugs?
And whenever the money ran out, they come back. I remember that shit going down. Didn't realize what it was back then, but nowadays I understand the whole thing, how it went down, why it went down.
I guess it's like, why, yeah.
Jackass.
Why would anybody steal like mediumly small amounts of money? Like unless you're like a Ocean's 11, what's it called? Ocean's 11, like setting yourself up for life, like heist robber. And you're like, well, now I got money, I don't have to do anything ever again. Then like maybe you're trying to steal something, but people are trying to steal just like small amounts of money or something to get. Is it because they're trying to get by? As like they don't have a. They're like, is it? What else could you be doing other than drugs? If you're just trying to like get like maybe like
Back
like,
then, marijuana was illegal, and you had to like
I mean,
do whatever you had to get marijuana.
he was like addicted to marijuana. Or, like he's like, I can't afford a marijuana. I'm gonna steal from my friend.
That's right. That's right.
Seems like any kind of money like
you loser.
But why didn't he say like, hey? I mean, he's just like going in like he's like, your friend is at your house and he's just like grabbing things on his way out.
No.
And then selling it to buy. I mean, I don't mean by drugs I mean like, I think cocaine or like especially heroin. You kind of need that to live at some point. I don't know, but is it cocaine you still need that to live? I think kind of like.
No, they knew my schedule.
Yeah.
They knew when I'd be there, when I wouldn't be there.
I know with heroin you could actually die if you don't have it. So then you get all crazy and you need the money. But
right. Well, back then it was just fucking really asshole.
Yeah. They're like, I'm gonna steal. They're like, they're gonna try to rob you, and they're like, hey, give me all your money, and you're like, why? Why do you need this money? Like, you know. Like, they're like, what? Just give it to me.
And I think I was blaming somebody else.
Hello, Bob.
Hello.
Hey, Phil. How was the movie, Gene?
It's nice.
Was it scary?
We're featuring it.
We're
Is
in
it
it.
done now, or are you taking a pause?
Are we in the movie somehow?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
basically just a concert. It's just like our show in the basement that night.
From Halloween, like 2 years ago?
Exactly.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, I want to see that.
Yeah, we gotta watch it. It's on YouTube now, I guess.
You can, that's right.
Wow.
You ever been skiing?
Me?
Yeah.
I've been a Yeah, I've been a ski bum. I've worked at ski resorts 3 times.
Oh yeah. Is skiing is like golfing? No? Is it like golfing?
That's a good question. There's different kinds of skiing, you know.
Maybe, yeah, I think it's financially usually still requires like a pretty big investment either way, right?
I mean, I got my cross-country skis and boots in 8th grade, and I'm using them now. That was, well, let's think. That I graduated high school in '99, so it's a really long time ago. They're plastic, so like maybe they're $300 together with poles. So I got a pretty good.
Another reason that it's similar to golf, I think, would be that you need like a really big space in the world to do it. So like the ones that are set up to be like, this is a golf course, they like take acres of land. And like for a ski resort, although you probably couldn't do much else with a mountain maybe, but it's like this kind of like sprawling landscape piece.
I think probably the issue is the snowmaking and the water table and the
snowmaking.
But you know, they got environmental protections. They got
Oh yeah.
environmental layers. But cross country skiing, you don't need that stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, cross country
We go
skiing.
snowmobile trails mostly.
Okay, that's. I've never really considered cross country skiing. You ever did that, Mr. Ginsu? Mr. Ginsu on the phone. Yep. You went cross country skiing too?
When I was little, you could say 12.
I guess I don't want to go to the mountain. Oh, that's the link to the video. We'll look at that later. Before, if you were not going skiing, or if you were living in a world without modern technology, I think a goal in life would be not to get stuck on a mountain or not to end up sliding down a mountain. You know?
I think it's been good for. I feel like people like won wars because they could do it, and like
that's all I can think of.
Like Russia beat out like Germany because they were frozen because they could handle the ice and they knew about it.
Sweden or something. I don't know.
That makes sense.
It's a useful skill.
And then in the Olympics, they have that one like form of skiing where you have guns. You're like skiing and then shooting.
Yeah, the Olympic sport of skiing or shooting while skiing.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know how many people get shot by accident doing that. Seems like it'd be easy to fall down.
I don't think that people get shot by accident.
What? You're holding a arm, what do they call it, like a loaded like active gun while skiing. It seems like very like your fingers on the trigger and then you like slip.
You stop skiing before you shoot.
A 177 power air rifle or a 22 caliber rifle. I'm not sure.
I don't think you should be doing anything involving guns while wearing skis. Call me crazy, but I think when you are shooting guns, that you should have a solid platform to be standing on.
What about like skiing with swords?
Well, that's why you kneel and crouch. Sometimes you stand.
But you're carrying the gun the whole time.
But the gun's not necessarily loaded, right?
You have to load the gun
and loaded, right?
So you have.
I haven't really watched it too well.
You have the bullets like separate, and then you like this is like an Olympic sport, and then you kneel, and then you load the gun really fast, and then you shoot it, and then you have to make sure you shoot all your bullets, and then you get back up and start skiing.
Yep.
It's a scary sport. It's probably
perfectly safe.
Yeah. Well, what about I don't think that's even a sport. You know, what I think as a sport is running.
Yeah,
that's a sport. Would be driving your car and shooting.
Shooting while driving, like
a willing and wanting drive-by shooting.
You're like,
right?
You're like, I have an Olympic gold medal, and you're like, in what? running really fast. It's like, oh, okay.
And winning and wanton drive-by shooting.
I have a
I'd be just that. That way I can just drive by and shoot the targets and
drive
people
by.
go, what the fuck?
The urban gangster, the Olympics of drive-by shooting.
But it sounds like something that I could do. Because I've been charged with it.
You've been charged with a drive-by?
I'd like to do it for fucking real.
You ever shot guns while skiing at the same time, Gene?
I gotta admit, I feel there have been times in my life that I felt much more confident and stable on my feet on skis than walking because I was just good at it. You got a much bigger footprint. You got your edges. Yeah.
Well, in the snow.
All kinds of skiing.
In the snow, it's better to have the skis than without it. But what about just being on the ground?
Right. Yeah, it's the snow and ice.
You got your snowshoes? I got my snowshoes.
I guess if you're gonna be using guns at all, then just get crazy with it. Like if maybe it's like that.
Get crazy with it.
Well, I don't want to get close to a gun anyway. I'm worried about.
You use guns.
I don't trust myself or others with the guns. So like I don't want to see them because I just like think there's something bad's gonna happen. Like, so. It's an excellent costume, Freddie.
Thank you.
Here we're gonna record a message in the future. Hey.
It's all you guys.
Hey, future, it's us the past. What, Mr. Ginsu?
Nothing. It's all you.
Yeah, talking about skiing and firearms.
No, we weren't.
Scary Mark.
Halloween for me.
Oh, you're already in Halloween?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Happy Halloween.
All Hallows Eve and then All Hallows Day, and you don't do Hallows Day anymore, and everybody's getting drunk and not doing good things, only the bad things. Okay, bye, future.
Oh.
So, like,
This time, I was saying this. The horseman to come get revenge on the teacher, right?
Yeah. I was saying this earlier, though, but like Mardi Gras and then like Lent, but nobody does Lent anymore. Everybody just does the Mardi Gras. And I think Halloween might be the same kind of thing where All Hallows Day is a day we're supposed to kind of like repent and do good things, but All Hallows Eve.
You fucking repent, fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, repent. You're going to hell.
You fucking cunt.
You're going to hell.
I hope to fucking go to hell. Then I'll be right where I need to be, freaking do some damage.
Yeah. But like they don't. Like I don't think anybody should be repenting, but like the day that they're.
There you go. That's my argument.
But the day that they're repenting is like supposed to be like.
Who fucking cares about their fucking dicking?
Well, it's just like the day where you party it up is supposed to be the day where you party up because.
Who cares?
Well, if I only said things about things that people cared about, then what would I say ever?
No, it's not that. It's the other thing.
What?
It's okay. Go ahead.
Like people. I'm just saying that like. We have the holidays where we party, and are you saying? Go ahead. The days that you party, and then it's supposed to be that you party, and the next day you repent. But now we took away all the days where we repent, like All Hallows Day and like Lent.
You repent.
We don't.
You recover.
Nobody repents anymore. We just party over.
You're recovering.
It's fine to do that.
Party.
I'm just saying that's what happened. I believe.
Party. You said party.
Well, you party, and that's supposed to be sinful partying.
Whatever, and you're talking some person that was, in some sort of way religious is going to do sinfully partying?
You sinfully party, and then the next day you're supposed to repent, but now people just sinfully party and then don't repent.
Well, that's more like it.
Yeah, that's
why would you fucking repent?
Yeah, why would you repent?
You gotta
it's okay
recuperate.
You're doing that. I'm just saying that. I think that's what's happening now. And that's just fine.
I think you got it wrong. I think you're supposed to recuperate after you party.
That's what's happening, and that's just fine.
That's what you're supposed to have the dog around for, so freaking,
The show's about over. We've got about 2 minutes left.
You can recuperate. The dog being whatever he was drinking before, it'd be nice to get a little bit of that back in you. You can recover.
What'd you eat for dinner, Mr. Ginsu?
You did what? You
What'd you
had
eat for
soup?
dinner? What'd you eat for dinner? Soup?
Had fruit king soup?
You had
Protein soup?
Fruit king soup.
No,
Pho.
protein.
From
Fucking
from the fucking.
Fucking, yeah, soup.
Oh,
Pho soup, that's good. I like pho.
Yep, I like pho too.
Pho queen. Pho.
King soup.
Maybe I'll get that tomorrow, or maybe I'll get it on election day. So,
oh my god, scary.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
scary. I'm nervous. I think that I really like. Are these going to be the last couple of days of the program? Because on Tuesday the society is going to collapse and like there's going to be no electricity, and I'm going to have to go
I
like.
think they're coming to your basement. No.
My mom told me to move my.
How is he gonna collapse?
What
Who
about?
the hell
Don't
are
have your
you?
car on the main street
I mean-
when on election day.
Yeah. What about electricity though? Maybe they're going to like. The world's going to be like. Maybe I'll still be in the basement. I'll be safe, but I don't know if I'm going to have like modern conveniences anymore or something.
Yeah.
Well, you watch freaking how it's made and how to make solar panels, right?
How to make solar panels so I can still do the program?
Yeah, we gotta figure out a way to do it. We could do it with the like a gas generator for a while.
Yeah. All right. Well, we made it.
A little while.
Thanks, Grandma. Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Thanks, Freddie. Thanks, Gene. Thanks, Phil. Hey, Phil.
That chick on the phone that I don't know her name. Who's that chick?
All right. Here's the credits.
Okay.
You still didn't answer me.
What?
Who's the chick?
What's the question?
Who's the chick?
Who's the chick?
Yeah. She's Ian.
You. It's you. You're the chick. Hey, we're on TCTV channel 2211 Check it out. YDHWM.com. Yeah. 360-836-4384. Call me a message. Get on TV. 109 State Avenue.
You're the
Freddie
chick.
is.
Oh, Brett.
Fun Singer is a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy
What
E,
the
Fabulous,
fuck,
Grand Grand,
Rover?
South Pie, Conjo, Mupster, Thurston County, Washington State,
What the
USA.
hell?
Thank you, and viewers of
What
TV
the hell's
Nation. Thank you.
happening?
The show's
Holy
over.
hell, do you see that map? There's more people on the other side of this country.
Hell yeah, dog. Bye, Mr. Ginsu.
Holy
Bye.
hell.